Kensurfs here, and another video review. This time, a pinball review. And it's the latest pinball machine to be added to the man cave, and that's Dirty Harry. Now, Dirty Harry was released by Williams in 1995, and they released about 4,200 machines. And a lot of them are in private collections and still out in the field in various bars, bowling alleys, arcades throughout the country, throughout the world actually. But they've developed a few problems over the years. Now, this video is going to show you how I fixed one of those problems, and that's with the dreaded 44 Magnum gun that's on this machine. It seems to give problems to everybody who owns it, and I am no exception. It had a lot of trouble figuring out what it was, and a lot of help from the guys on pin side, but I'm going to show you what happened, and I'm going to give you a little tour of Dirty Harry and some of the mods that are on it. But before I do that, let's take a look at the original promo from 1995 for Dirty Harry Pinball from Williams.
Law and order are supposed to form the foundation on which our society is built. But crime thrives on every street, in every city. And like a dark wave, it threatens to consume every man, woman, and child in its path. Who will challenge this violent tide? Who will protect the innocent? A man, an enforcer of the law. Make a direct hit with Williams' action-packed Dirty Harry. Based on the phenomenal success of the Dirty Harry action movies, this new force in pinball is right on target with explosive gameplay and arresting new features. As Harry's rookie partner on the San Francisco police force, your assignment, obliterate the crime wave.
You want to play the game, you better know the rules, love.
Armed with a replica of Harry's 44 Magnum, set your sights on any one of these skill shot awards. Use the flipper buttons to select a random award, or choose ramp shot and use your secret skill shot weapon, the Magna-Force. This hidden feature magnetically captures the ball and then slowly feeds it to the upper flipper. Now, shoot the left ramp and cash in on big bonus points that increase with each succeeding shot. You can even use this sleek 44 Magnum,
The most powerful handgun in the world,
to nail the headquarters and fire into action. A direct hit will collect the skill shot award and activate one of these 7 scoring modes. When the criminals aren't shooting up the city streets, they're hiding out in the safe house or making shady deals down at the warehouse. Both the safe house and the warehouse are multi-purpose targets that set several features in motion. A single shot up the left ramp will advance your rank and light the safe house. Then shoot the safe house to pick up one of 4 awards. For example, in Bank Robber Hurry Up, shoot the left loop to catch the thieves and collect the reward. Across town, the warehouse is packed with corruption. Quickly, shoot the warehouse. Now shoot it again and again to confiscate as much contraband as possible for bonus millions. Do you feel lucky?
Well, do you, punk?
Just hit the warehouse when Feel Lucky is lit and choose between 2 special awards using the flipper buttons. Indicate left for instant millions or right to load your gun for another skill shot. With all of this shooting going on, you'll need some heavy ammunition and a dead-eye aim to hit all of these bullet shots around the field. This will advance the magazine awards to grant huge points, extra balls, or a shootout multi-ball that will make even seasoned veterans sweat bullets. Never choose a revolver when the job calls for a shotgun. Dirty Harry has 7 shotgun shell modes that pump the action to a level just short of heart-stopping. Shoot either of the outer loops to light HQ. Then report to headquarters to begin the flashing mode. A madman sent Harry a letter bomb. It's up to you to cut the wires and disarm it. Each hit to the safe house cuts 1 wire and increases the bomb value award. But hurry, time's running out. In Stop Scorpio, you must terminate the renegade sniper by shooting the flashing crosshairs before time runs out and he escapes. Or stop him instantly by shooting headquarters and receive bonus points for your quick action. Just when you think your tour of duty is over, the crime wave is upon you. It's a crime-fighting frenzy that begins only after you've fired through all the shotgun shells and secured HQ once again. Only then can you load 3 balls into your gun and let loose the industry's first 4-ball rapid-fire multi-ball. Complete all 5 badges to make an arrest. Now, while maintaining multi-ball, make as many arrests as possible.
Go ahead, make my day.
All units, be on the lookout for Dirty Harry. A powerful combination of realistic sounds, action-packed play modes, and a rapid-fire shooting feature.
From the eager rookie to the seasoned veteran, Dirty Harry will target them all and score a direct hit with players everywhere. Combat the crime wave and fight for justice with the most recognized law enforcer in the world, Dirty Harry.
All right, well now you see what that machine looked like before the 2018 year is hit, because most people who own pinball machines now, most people who own pinball machines now have replaced all of their incandescent light bulbs that produce such great heat, that do so much damage to the machines, to the plastics, thanks Arnold, that now they go with LEDs. So this Dirty Harry is completely blinged out with LEDs. And I've got a color DMD in it from Color DMDs. So let me show you what the problem with this machine has been. And before I do that, I'll give you a quick look of the machine and the custom topper on top of it. What's cool about this game is it incorporates almost all of the sound effects or one-liners from almost all of the Dirty Harry features, all 5 of them. And one of them, from the first one, did I fire 6 shots or only 5? So you can see we have 5 bullet holes in the coin door. We have a 44 Magnum keychain hanging on there. And we have LEDs throughout this machine. Now I had looked, and I was not able to find a topper that was produced commercially for this machine. So I made this one. We've got your speed loader, 44 mags. We've got Dirty Harry's ID, his badge. We have a Model 29 Smith & Wesson, a replica. And we have his handcuffs right there. Some of the features that I added to this machine with a blinking light, as you see under the Williams in the background. I saw that was added from TNT Amusements, had that cool mod. Now, here's the problem. This is what this video is about. This is why I want to tell you this has been a problem. And here's what it looks like when you choose it. There's actually 2 problems with this gun. But in the meantime, let me show you how it loads. You've seen it work pretty good this time, but it sure wasn't. The first problem is when the ball comes down this loop and drops in, on occasion it'll fall right out. You'll see a lot of people's videos where that has happened. Now I got a tip again from TMT Amusements where they suggested you pull the wire loom far over this way, so when it hits and bounces back in very slowly, and 9 times out of 10 it works perfectly. But that wasn't the problem with this machine. What problem with this machine is once the gun loaded and I fired the ball, this gun kept oscillating through the entire game. It would not stop. And that's because the gun thought it was loaded. What we have in here is 2 optos, like you have on your garage door, a receiver and a transmitter. And when something blocks the beam, the gun thinks it's loaded and it will continue to oscillate. When you fire the gun, the beam should go straight through and the gun would stop. Well, that wasn't happening on this because of this. These 2 optos that were in this gun were not working correctly. They were intermittent. The problem wouldn't happen all the time. There's one side, and there's the other side. The beam fires between both of them. But these ones were pretty shot, so they worked very terrible. Simple fix. Change these out, problem solved. Now, since the gun rotates, some people, when you take the cover off, may notice that a loose wire is there on one of the optos. That's another fix. Check your wire connections first, but then check the optos. Now that it's replaced, this thing just works fantastic. So that is the main problem I've had with this machine. No more problems now. It's ready to play.
That's a pretty big gun. Oops.
That's what I learned on my Dirty Harry. So if you've got one and you're running into problems with that gun, you know, check those out first, because it can be frustrating. And I traded this game for a cue ball wizard, and cue ball wizard had a sound alike Clint Eastwood on it. Quit talking and start chalking.
Quit talking and start chalking.
But this one is a licensed deal with all of his voices, everything, all his lines, he did it all. Licensed product. So I got rid of a cue ball wizard and I got this one. Well, thanks very much for watching. And I hope that helps out somebody out there, because if you're getting a Dirty Harry game and you're going to have a gun problem, at least now they're giving you a good starting point. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Until next time, it's Kensurfs saying have a great night.